Hey folks, I'm Tony.
And I'm Tina.
And we're TNT RVing. Well, we're here at Avalon RV Center in Medina, Ohio.
We're here, we're going to show you the brand new 2024 Rockwood Mini Lite 2516s.
And this one has a build date of July 31st, 2023. Yeah. So it has all the fun features, the new upgrades and stuff. Anxious to show you what that looks like.
So come on.
Alrighty, let's get this tour started on the brand new 2024 2516s Rockwood Mini Lite. At any rate, we're going to start off with our dry weight. The dry weight of this unit is 6,304 pounds. The GVWR, so gross vehicle weight rating, that's 7,778 pounds. The length of the unit is 25 foot 11 inches. And let me double check that. That is 25 foot 11 inches. The height also is 10 foot 11 inches tall. So, which is actually a great, Bell is around the same height as well, which is good. So let's go back to what I like to start off with normally is the dock light switch. Nice and bright. We've got a automotive windshield, one-piece fiberglass front cap here. Diamond plate to help protect that front cap. You've got room for 2 lead acid batteries, and they actually redesigned the 230-pound propane tank covers here. Electric tongue jack with a light, and you have an override as well, so you could manually use it just in the event something happens. Lippert provides Rockwood with this great powder coated frame now, which I really like. So that's going to give some longevity to the frame. So I really like this frame that Lippert's providing. On this side, we have power stabilizers, and this is the switch. So just to give you an idea, this also is the PSX2. So the 2 stands for there's 2 electric motors for that.
Nice.
Here's your water heater right here. This is a 2-way water heater. This has electric and gas. That's a Suburban water heater, by the way. Here's a vent for your kitchen sink. It's got a front kitchen. Here's your water tank fill, which is interesting. It's on the right side. Low point drains are underneath here. I could show you what those look like, and they should be right there. Here's this nice friction door. And of course, with these doors, you have a gas strut assist. So what's nice, look at that, nice and light, because they have these gas struts that are underneath this cover, which helps offset the weight of the steps. So that's really kind of neat.
And then it's got the slingshot.
Yep. So that'll close the door for you. And then back underneath here, team, fresh water tank drain. So the water tank being on this side, the drain is right over there. And here's your furnace intake and exhaust. The other nice thing they do here as well is the handle. They actually give you a full handle, where some other manufacturers, they just mount that little plastic handle here that you got to really reach for. Here's our shelf, a bracket that you could put your shelf on if you so choose to set your kitchen up over here. You have an outlet. Here's your cable. And their new style up top here, television bracket. So that's a little different than what we have. Outdoor speaker. The other speaker's up towards the front. I didn't point that out.
Oh.
And this awning is, what do we say the length of this awning is?
19 feet.
Okay, so Tina looked it up. It's 19 foot in length, which is good. The other nice thing that Rockwood does is they all come with the Goodyear Endurance tires. So these are awesome. Nice aluminum rims, Dexter torsion axles, never adjust brakes, easy lube axles, which is nice as well. Here's another friction door, same type step, same type grab handle. And here's another bracket they mount on the side here that you could put a table or what have you on that as
So
well.
you can put your griddle or your shelf here or there.
Yeah, it
That's
depends
pretty
on if you
cool.
want to set your kitchen up maybe in the back here.
Yeah.
And also, I did not mention, but there's a LP disconnect. So you could hook up your propane griddle and stuff down underneath here.
Ew.
So let's go around the back here. Oh, I didn't point out, which you might have noticed, they also give you frameless windows, which is really nice.
Yeah.
So, and look at this nice hard cover now on the
Oh,
spares.
I like
so
that.
actually looks nice as well. It's prepped for a Furrion backup camera, so they give you that as well. And they also, if you look underneath here, you have a receiver, and that has a 300-pound capacity, so you can put a bike rack or what have you in the back here, and it'll all be suited for that. Nice ladder, so you could actually get up on your roof and physically look at things. And let's go do that, Teen. This also, by the way, has a 250-pound capacity, so plenty of room there, Teen. Alrighty, so up top we got our AC unit, the Winegard antenna there, a couple Maxxer vent fans, a couple 200-watt solar panels, and this awesome roof, which is now a lifetime. So gotta love that. And off to the left here, you can see our slide toppers as well. All right, back down on the ground. Check out these slides. Nice big slide. And of course, you got your rack and pinion slide mechanism. And there's what that looks like, which is very good. And then let's get further underneath here. Might as well get down. And what I wanted to show you is what they've done on the underside here. So this is actually like a corrugated plastic, but they now bond the radium foil and stuff to it, and it actually has a really nice texture to it. It's really well sealed. And what they also, I've noticed, is they're using this expandable foam to seal up all the little nooks and crannies, and that's awesome because you're not going to have any rodents getting in there, which is good. And you can see that's your black and gray tank drains. And then there's another view of your Dexter torsion axles, which is nice as well. But let's go back up, and here, this as well. Might as well take a look. Here is your stabilizer, electric stabilizers, the twin motor. So there's a motor on this side and one on the other side. So if you're ever in a situation where maybe the ground's unlevel or what have you, this leg will stop right here, but the other one will continue. So it doesn't matter if the ground is irregular or not, you're good to go. So let's go back up. All right, let's come around this way. And what's neat about this is the new slam latches, which I like. So it just easily opens and closes like so. Got a magnetic catch here, so that'll stay open. But check out the interior storage here. So what they've done too, the shelf that I showed you, this is the bracket where the shelf attaches. They have now, you could just magnetically hold that in place, which is kind of cool. Plenty of room for chairs, tables, whatever you want in here. Here's a 30-foot, 30-amp power cord, some tools, but really, this has a decent amount of space.
And this is under the bed.
So, and then there's, look at the construction. You can see all the aluminum framing and everything they use for the bed. So we'll get another view of that on the inside. Here, I'm gonna close this up. And then come around here, and like I said earlier when I was underneath there, that's your gray tank and black tank drain right there. Here's your 30-amp connection, which is very good. And then you have your city water hookup, black tank flush, and then your antifreeze inlet, cable, and satellite. And then in here, this is where you get access to your water pump and your water filter. So you don't have to crawl underneath or do anything, which is nice as well.
That's cool.
So I'll be taking that off and then just having direct access to that, of course, right? And then here is your water hookup. I'm sorry, your outdoor shower, which now they give you a like a coiled hose with a spray nozzle on it, and then you just plug that in there and you get hot, cold water, and you could use it. But you know what, Dean? I'm just thinking, get a little privacy here.
Oh, you could put up a curtain right here.
Good. Expandable. Put an expandable
Actually,
rod with a curtain.
You could.
And you could actually have some privacy if you ever needed to. All right. when we're boondocking, that might be a possibility, Teen.
Might be the only possibility.
I like it.
Actually, it's not a bad idea. It's kind of wonky, but actually it would work.
Yeah, that would work. All right, along this side.
Oh, in case you don't know, we're near an airport.
And it's a beautiful day to be flying and also doing some videos, for sure. Check out this storage as well.
Yeah, I like this.
So this has some awesome storage up front here, Teen, and it goes up high, which is neat. So
Yeah,
hopefully you can see
I
that.
think you can. How high
Right.
that goes. That's pretty cool.
Very good. And the other thing too, since this has that front kitchen, we have gray tank number 2, and that's not so bad. It's actually right there. So you could easily gain access while standing here to that T-handle to dump that as well.
Yep.
You have another front storage access here. And I thought that this is kind of neat because look at this. This is inside the kitchen. What you can do is maybe put some detergents and stuff here if you're ever washing hands or washing whatever. You could have access to it right there from inside or outside.
Yeah.
So what do you think? Should we go?
That's cool. Do you want to show them that this is another rack and pinion slide?
Yeah, we could do that. So another rack and pinion slide over here. Look how nice. So the other one has, it's a little bit narrower. So the other one has 1. This one has 2. So and there's another view underneath there. All right, Tina, what do you think? Should we go inside?
Sure. I think we'll go inside and I'll show you around. Come on.
Alrighty, so here's another view. Nice looking unit, the 2516s.
Come on inside. Let's check it out.
Alrighty.
We've got the WeRV panel here. Tony, if you want to show them that.
Sure. Once again, when we walk by here, this actually activated, which is neat. Little motion sensor right here. Again, if you press these lights, they turn blue. That means that they're on, which is a nice indicator. You can control your water heater, gas electric, water pump, tank heaters, awnings, your slides, monitors your battery, and also your tanks, fresh, black, gray, 1 and 2. And you no longer have to press a button to see what those are. A nice little fire extinguisher.
And over here off to this side, you have your pantry slash hall closet slash whatever you want to call it. It actually, look at that. This is your griddle, and your griddle fits in here. You might even want to store it in there.
I like that idea.
That. This is really deep. We really like this. It's very cool. So when you come in, it's got that front kitchen, and look at all this counter space. This is amazing. I think this is awesome. You've got your Magic Chef microwave up here. Not sure what, oh, that's the plate.
Yeah.
Here's your stove and your oven, both which have the nice grippies now. I think it will travel very well. I still latch it down just to be on the safe side. But it's got your fun little light here, which turns on, makes everything look really fun. But look, you've got drawer space here. You have cabinet space here. You've got a fun cubby up here. You have lots and lots of storage. This is kind of amazing. Some more storage up here. Really nice new fixtures. It has that really awesome big ginormous sink down.
Oh, I love that.
Yeah, I like
look
that
at that.
too.
No more
That's
double
really cool.
basin.
I know. This is really
Nice.
nice fixtures. It has your inverter here, as well as your USB, and you've got 2 sets of outlets. It doesn't have that power tower, but you don't need it because you've got the 2 outlets. So that's pretty
I like
cool.
what that looks like. That looks nice.
Yeah, and you've got more drawer space here as well as cabinet space. It's pretty deep. I have my purse in there now. And down here, and that's where that little cubby is from the outside that you can access. Which is pretty cool. But new for Rockwood is this really fun double refrigerator refreezer. You can open it from this side or from this side. It's pretty cool.
I love that.
Yeah, the French, same way, obviously. You can open it this way, and we're refrigerating all the components, and this way. So that is pretty slick. On the slide, we have our theater seating, which has these now awesome tables that do slide out if you don't want them. So it's not anything. You can totally remove them if you want. But you've got these here, so now you can work, you can eat, what have you. On this side, I like this because you could put it, this is how I've already figured all this out. I would move it over here, and that gives you like a little side table, and you could still pull out the theater seating recline. You got it.
I like
Actually,
it.
Kind of hits that a little bit, but this is awesome. It also has the middle thing here with your cup holders and more outlets. Pretty cool. Actually, I like this color combination. This is the light with the light, the stone with the Newport ash.
It looks nice.
So over here we have this nice TV with a great shelf. Cubby here, I can see is loading that up with stuff. You've got your fireplace as well. Pretty nice. I'm going to move this back over so I don't trip on it. Great windows. So you've got your thermostat here. And then you enter into your center bath, which is pretty cool. You've got this really nice rounded shower with the shower miser, cubby, skylight. You want me to stand in there? Actually, this looks a little taller than ours. I think it is, actually.
It shouldn't be.
Nah.
It should be about the same.
Okay.
All right, let's.
Maybe I'm shrinking.
Could be.
So here is, I would move this up a little taller. I'm getting cut off, but that's okay. We've got a great medicine cabinet. Again, look at all that storage. This is loaded in storage. They now have this underlighting, which I think is really cool. Ta-da! So more storage under there, and the outlets
storage.
and the outlets down here instead of up in your sink. I like that. So you have your toilet. You have amazing storage, nice deep storage for your linen closet here. Max air vent fan here, as well as one in the bedroom. And you actually, I should point out too that there's this barn door slide here with a magnet on the floor, so that closes you off.
Oh, okay.
Isn't that cool?
Yeah, so that holds it.
Yeah.
Nice.
So if you have guests, you can keep that door closed. And it stores very nicely. Nice bedding. You've got storage above the bed. You've got 3 of these things, 3 of these cubbies, cabinets, not sure what you call them. You've got these great lights here for reading. Look at this, you can touch that. It also has a USB port. It has a shelf over here, so you can plug in your phone, set your phone up here or down here. Pretty slick. Nice blackout shades. It all has the blackout shades, which is pretty cool. So I'm gonna come around here. You have more storage under the bed. You have these nice deep drawers. Look, oh my
those
gosh.
are huge
Wow,
drawers.
those are really huge. And then this lifts up.
Nice.
So you have access to under there. I don't really know if you really need it because you can access it from outside, but
Right.
pretty cool. Whoops. So you've got a little bit of a shelf here, and you've got another outlet with another USB. So you've got an emergency exit window here. You've got, must be TV backer here, because here's for your plugs for that, for your TV. So that's pretty cool. So you can put TV here and swing it out. But you've got this amazing closet here. Look at that. That's pretty nice. All
Plenty
this
of
side.
hanging
Look at
space.
that. Lots of hanging space. And you've got more drawers here. Look how deep these drawers are.
There's definitely no shortage of storage inside for sure.
And more storage in there.
All right.
I don't know what you're putting there, but you have more storage there. That's pretty cool. And then you have your other access door right there. So when the slides in, we should pull the slide in.
Oh, we're going to do that for sure.
I believe you have access to the bathroom from this door, and you have access to your fridge from the other door, which is pretty cool.
So what Tina and I are going to do right now is let's bring in these slides. Hopefully we'll have enough battery power in Sean's battery pack. And then we'll show you what it looks like.
But also, real quick, here's where your solar is.
Oh, yeah. So here's where your solar controller is. And down below you have your smart converter, auto detect. So if you have lead acid batteries, it charges it at 1 voltage. If you decide to put lithium in, it'll charge it at another voltage, a little higher voltage. So it knows to do that. And then here's a nice door right there.
That's nice.
All right.
That's nice.
So we're going to bring the slides in and then show you what access you have.
Okay, let's do it.
All right, so Tina and I brought the slides in. And as you can see, you could easily access everything for sure with that in there. All right, you want to show them inside now with the slides in?
Cool, because you can access the bathroom from either door, which we didn't think you could. So that's actually pretty cool. So through this first door here, look at this. You have access to your refrigerator. You have access to your sink. You could actually make a sandwich. You could. This is actually really cool. And then if you walk through here, you can access your bathroom. But you actually could get to your bathroom very easily from this door here. So you can you can walk all the way around.
That's real nice.
Look how tight that fits.
Okay, well, but that's why they made it that way. So. Alrighty, folks. Well, there you have it. I hope you found this video helpful, useful, possibly entertaining. If you did, I appreciate it if you'd subscribe to TNT RVing.
Yeah, give us a big thumbs up, a like, and we'll see you at the campground.
TNT.